A warm welcome to the JSE. Please do pay attention to the following important health and safety procedures that will ensure your safety while visiting the JSE. The building is fully monitored by a fire and smoke alarm detection system. That means the entire JSE building, including the basement parking and deck area, which you will find outside the JSE's entertainment area at the back of the building, is a no smoking zone. A lovely smoking area with couches and other seating has been created at the southeast end of the building, next to the deck. We have an ER24 medic and trained fire teams on site who will respond to all emergencies. In the event of an evacuation, please calmly follow the running exit main signs located throughout the premises and exit the building. Our concierge, help desk staff and security will help guide you outside the building where you will be directed to an assembly point. Once at the assembly point, please participate in our roll call and remain outside the building until instructed otherwise. The same safety protocols will apply when evacuating from the basement parking area. Please note that if an evacuation occurs, you will not be allowed back into the basement parking or the building. To retrieve your vehicle from the underground parking, await instruction from the emergency controller confirming the building's safety. Bathroom facilities are located on the left and right side of the help desk area and are clearly marked. Thank you for listening to the safety briefing as we continuously ensure your health and safety while at the JSE.
JSE welcomes a new member to its prestigious main board. In an echo of the great African tribal traditions, the kudu horn signals celebration and marks the birth of this alliance with a vision of growth and prosperity for years to come. The call of the horn is testament to the pride of this great institution that is brought to life by companies such as these. Today, welcomed as a most revered and valued member, JSE, driven for your growth.
The journey has begun. Today, we look to the connections ahead. We look to the never-ending journey of self-discovery. A journey that empowers purpose and travels to the great beyond. Connecting to something more and something forward. To a better tomorrow where humanity leads the way. The road we are on is leading to empowerment. It's lifting up pivotal people and connections. It's transforming lives, communities, cities. Untraveled roads are coming to life. Vision and hope are restored as we connect humanity. Welcome to humanity. Welcome to mobility. Welcome to Zeda. Zeda, connecting humanity.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome, to the JSE. My name is Patricia, and I'm a business development manager here at the Exchange, but I will be your MC for today. So on behalf of the JSE, we'd like to extend a very warm and a very special welcome to Zeda Limited, of course to the directors, management, advisors, everybody that has been involved in making this listing possible. It is truly such an exciting occasion, and we really do feel honored to be sharing in celebration with you this morning. Let's not forget that many of us are getting prepared to take our December vacation, so I honestly could not think of a better way to close off 2022 than with the listing of Zeda Limited on the JSE this morning. So give yourself a hand. Of course, there's a lot of work, time and effort that is dedicated in making a listing happen, so we really are appreciative of all the work that has really come into this listing, and we are so thrilled to have everybody here in the JSE building. Some formalities. In terms of the formal proceedings for today, shortly I'm going to hand over to Leila Fourie, our Chief Executive Officer of the Exchange, to give the official introduction from a JSE perspective. Thereafter, Ramasela will be giving us her keynote address, of course. We'll give you an explanation of the trading screen so you two can see what the traders see on their side. And last but not least, we'll commemorate and celebrate the listing this morning with the sounding of the kudu horn. Now, the market doesn't wait for anybody, and when the market opens at 9 o'clock, I'm going to ask you to please join us in celebration. We've got a good number of people here, so please make the loudest possible noise that you can. So without further ado, I'd like to hand over to Leila Fourie.
Thanks so much, and good morning, everybody. It's absolutely wonderful to see you all here today. And somebody was mentioning as I was coming up in the lift how blessed we are that Zeda is listing on a day of rain, because, of course, we all know what that means in our local culture. It's a particularly auspicious and special occasion to welcome all these sneaker-clad Zeda staff members. In fact, I was saying to Ramasela this morning when I got up, I've actually got my JSE t-shirt underneath this because we're having our staff event, and I was going to wear sneakers, and I thought that would be a little bit too casual. So I'm really sorry I didn't, and I hope I don't look too out by wearing normal shoes. So we really are delighted to be welcoming Zeda to the main board, and a warm congratulations to the entire team. I can't think of a better way to end what is likely to be the end of our commercial year, as most people start to go on holiday from the 16th. The JSE is really proud to offer a platform not only for capital formation and capital raising, but also for growth. And growth is the crucial element that we need to unlock this economy. I'm also really thrilled to share with you that the unbundling and the listing of Zeda today brings our number of listed entities to 304, and our market cap, with a market cap of just under 22 trillion South African rands. So we all know that Zeda joins us today as an unbundling of Barloworld, which is separating its car fleet and leasing business and the well-known brands of Avis and budget leasing vehicle brands. And they have 11 sub-Saharan operations in sub-Saharan nations, and the listing will act as an entry point into the African market, which is truly remarkable and really commendable. The listing reaffirms the confidence in the quality that issuers have in the South African market. As the JSE, we remain committed to creating an environment for growth and an environment for capital formation. I'd like to particularly congratulate Ramasela, the CEO of Zeda Limited, and also the whole of the Zeda team on this absolutely momentous moment. I hope that the listing on our main board is the beginning of growth and development, both locally and into our African continent. Thank you all so much, and congratulations again.
Now, Ramasela, the last time we saw you was for a lunch, and we did say that if you list on a Tuesday, you've got the best probability of having the best listing ever. So we're really happy to welcome you here at the JSE on a Tuesday, but really please come forward, and we look forward to hearing your keynote address.
Thank you very much, Patricia. Woo. I stand here in awe, not only of the journey that we've been, but the future and the potential ahead of our business. October 2020, the Zeda team will relate, and the Barloworld team. 6 months after my appointment as the Chief Executive Officer of Avis Budget Rent-A-Car. First time in 6 months that we went out to be after all the lockdowns that we've been going through. The first one, which was in March 26th. A period of making and implementing very tough decisions and coming up with a strategy. And I thought, I can now take my breath. And Mr. Dominic Swale, the Group CEO of Barloworld World, came to do his Gemba, meaning visiting his site to see operations. Started engaging with us. And in his engagement, he said, the Barloworld World plans are to exit the car rental and leasing business no later than December 2022. We've just closed the financial year, September 2020. Huge losses. But as a team, we still said to him, what if we exceed the Barloworld hurdle rate? What if we turn things around? I mean, we were saying that with COVID hitting us, no even possibility of coming back to anything decent like a break-even. But we nonetheless said that. And his response, which remained consistent, every result period, call it interim, he said, we are exiting the car rental and leasing business. The turning point for us as Zeda executive was when we remember that we've got a clear vision of being a trusted mobility solution provider in the market that we operate in. And our aspiration is to gain greater adoption of the usership economy. Just like the Springbok when they won the 2019 World Cup. We reminded ourselves, there could be COVID, we may be exiting Barloworld World, but let the main thing remain the main thing. And here we are today, listing Zeda, and Africa's first end-to-end integrated mobility solution provider. That is leading in the sector with regard to its return. But who is Zeda? If I may spend some few minutes touching on the business that I have the privilege of leading, and one that many of you will have an opportunity to invest in directly after 9. What you see is actually a business that most of you know as Avis Southern Africa that has been running the Avis brand and the Budget brand under the license agreement with Avis Budget Group. We are Africa's largest integrated mobility solution provider, offering tailor-made solutions from short-term car rental, leasing, and car sale. And as Leila has said, operating in 11 sub-Saharan countries, 10 Southern Africa, and 1 West Africa. As a company, we are well positioned to partner with any technological company. Our established brand brought us really loyal customer for the past 55 years. Zeda is 55, for those that were not aware. We have, over the period, increased our revenue and diversify our revenue stream. We are expert, as some of my colleagues would say. We are expert in fleet management, from financing, acquisition, utilization, and monetizing it, among other many things that we do with regard to this vehicle that we say two sides, car rental, leasing, and car sale. And you have seen, ladies and gentlemen, with white sneakers, average age of 44. But the experience and the expertise that lies in that group stem over 274 years collectively. We hold ourselves to high ethical standards, and we are governed by an independent board. We believe in the proverbs that says, the society grow great when people plant trees whose shade they will know they will never sit in. That's how our cars, and that's how we operate our cars. So ESG is not just a talk. Just to thank everybody, this journey has been long. Dr. Gwagwa, Dominic, Palo World family, thank you. Thank you very much, we appreciate. To the Zeda board, thank you for your support, your guidance, it has been incredible. To our customers that have been loyal over the years, we really appreciate you. The Zeda executive, this is the beginning of integrated mobility that just fly high and high. And I believe with you, we will go far. To the brand ambassadors, wherever you're watching, words fails me. Because without you, you are my star. Without you, there will not be a listing of Zeda today. And I just want to say to you, as I say, but today for the very first time, as a standalone, about to be listed company, Makwande.
Thank you very much, ladies. As you can see, 2 minutes to go, so the market doesn't wait for anyone. So if I can call all the execs to make their way up, grab the kudu horn so that you can sound this market open. You're going to have to be very loud today because this is quite an exciting listing so far. So what we're going to be looking at while we get ready and get all the execs onto the stage, you can see our screen. Okay, so as we get ready, two minutes to go. If you can all join in when you see that timer hit 10 seconds, start shouting a countdown, I'll lead you. What we're looking at the screen here today is what the market is seeing out there. So this is live. You can see the Zeda share there. We've got some bids and offers that are in the table already. And you can see our ticker is moving. Let's have a look. So we've got the bids on the far left-hand side. We've got 5,000 shares that someone wants to buy at 11 Rand and 1 cent. And the sell side, someone wants to sell 15,000 shares at 24 Rand. So we've got a bit of a gap there, but this is a nice book. So the trades are coming up. We're hoping the more noise you make, we'll be able to see a trade happen. Watch that blank screen in the middle. That's where your trades should be coming up. So in the next 1 minute. The market currently is in an auction, so nothing will match yet. It will uncross randomly at 9 o'clock in a 60-second period. So then we're going to continue trading up until 10 to 5. So we've got 60 seconds left to do. The ticker at the top, you'll see starting to move. The equity market is not yet open. That ticker you're seeing there is the derivative market. It opens at 8:30. Okay. So I'm going to join all these cameras here because I have never seen a listing with so many cameras. This is amazing. And we've got high expectations. Again, as Patricia would have told you in your meetings to prepare you for this day, the sound and the noise that we hear now in the next 30 seconds has a long-lasting impression on that share price. So there's no pressure whatsoever in the next 25 seconds to make sure it lists well. So we've got 20 seconds left. We can now see a price of someone wanting to sell at 18 Rand. So the spread is narrowing. And as soon as that ticker goes to 10, please join me, count down loudly from 10 all the way up to 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So you're going to have to keep making noise till there's a trade. No, I'm just... So the market is now open. Watch that screen. The trades should come through. You can see the spread has narrowed already to 11 Rand and 18 Rand. So that's looking healthy. And you can see right at the top there, equity markets open, the derivative markets open. And watch that big screen in the middle, the gray screen. As soon as you see that lighting up, there's the first trade. Thank you. Patricia, I'll hand back to you.
Okay, ladies and gents, some last bit of formalities is the signing of the certificate and handing over of the trophy, which of course we would like to see displayed in your offices. A nice reminder of today and the listing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the formal proceedings for today. Congratulations. Please enjoy the rest of the morning with us, and well done on everything, and please enjoy the rest of the snacks. Oh, there's a trade. Here's Martin, sorry.
Well done, guys. You've opened at 18 Rand. Trades. Well done.